Hey guys, not again. I'm late for my what I review. I watched some last night, but got too late to end up reviewing this movie I watched. And for my entry for this week is Door in the Woods from 2019, which is written and directed by Billy Chase Garforth, and the movie more cast, the main cast is basically Jennifer Pierce, Matthew J. Evan, David Reese Snow, Reed, C.J. Jones, Hua, John Michael Fisher Kane, and Catherine Forbes as Farmer Bradford. And yeah, the plot has basically things take a turn for the worse when a small town family find an abandoned door in the woods. Is this just an abandoned door or gateway to something so dark no one sees coming? Me personally, this basically just a poorly written version of Poltergeist. You know, Poltergeist, it messes with something and spirits come. But this is not spirits. And the boy disappears. And I want to find a way to get him back. I mean, they take the door to their house and they open it. And two people know something about this door. Particularly Farmer Bradford. She mentioned there's something so sinister lived in this in this hut, or which is imposed or the bad thing for us, who capture children and they never see them again and never get them back. I mean, this, and who, who is basically like a sidekick who everyone in Red knows. And he is basically that little old woman from Poltergeist, They're going back into the woods to do, to like muck around with a Ouija board, to talk, to talk to the ghost, the bad thing. And they go in and make a deal, and eventually get him back, Kane back, after doing some type of deal. And it all ends up at the school. Basically, watch the movie yourself and know is this movie good or bad. And that's when it comes to pros and cons. This wasn't really rave about. But I found the performance in actual was okay. I didn't find any real bad dialogue. So it was well written. But the cons is what? is basically the plot. Beginning you all the time thing again, and again, and again. You touch something you shouldn't touch, and this one comes to, you know, like a ghost or thing wants to take kids to give them back, won't give them back. And you have to go in to deal with this thing to get them back. And to do something, some sort of sign, ritual to get them back. Basically, I find it's not polygonal, but it's very similar in ways. What I mention it with the plot? So take what's the movie yourself, see what I'm talking about. The plot is not original. They could be smartly written, they could be original. It's having a very similar character to the little woman from Poltergeist. In his movie, again, African guy, by an African American guy, named Will, who's sidekick. Kind of similar to the Zelda character in Poltergeist. To do some ritual to get him back. Make a deal to get him back. Otherwise, I would never see him again. Like in Poltergeist, it didn't do what I did. I wouldn't have seen her again. We'll watch this again. Do I recommend it? Okay. For me personally, this is just a one watch for me. Would I recommend it? Not really. You might like this type of movie? Go for it. Just don't find me interesting. Score? What would I give this? I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. That's it for my entry for What I Wednesday. So this is light. Like I mentioned, got light, I couldn't do it. I no longer live alone. I live with my sister and her husband. And I can make a lot of noise at night. To get all the time to do it. Aim for every time next week. Huh? Those who might have seen this movie, I'd like to hear thoughts in the comments. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let's start a conversation. Those who might have taken news on my channel, first time watching one of my reviews, comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, wish everyone keep safe, take care, bye for now. Peace.